Morning. Okay, so this morning's kind of rough. I woke up to Winnie. She was vomiting on my carpet in the room. All right, so here we go. This is the fit of the day. We're gonna be doing these pants. These are the limited edition. Okay, where it is. Limited edition Bob Marley's. These are so freaking cute. I also have the hat because the way the hair is looking, that's what has to go on for today. And then a regular black shirt. Little bun in the back. And there we go. So this is like the finish look, minus shoes. Just like a little going to the grocery store look. Love, love, love the fit of these pants. I just feel like they're so flattering. So yeah, I'm about to head out. I'll get back with you guys in the car. We are gonna stop at Starbucks real quick, and we're also gonna go to Sam's Club. I gotta pick up some water, and then I'm gonna try to push myself to go to the mall, even though it is Sunday, so a lot of people are probably gonna be out at the mall, which is not my favorite, but you know, everybody wants to be out too. And I think I'm gonna put on my Lattafa perfume. I love this hat, it's so cute and it matches my pants. This is my favorite feature of the pants, is this little embossment. I don't even have any music on right now. I'm just enjoying the day. I'm honestly just enjoying it. And I love how my ambient lighting actually shows during the day. That's a cute look. So this time I didn't get my front window tinted, which like if I had it tinted, the ambience would show even more. But I'm trying to do the legal thing and not tint the front. But once you've experienced front window tinting, it is like very hard to go back. But really the only reason I did it is because everything else that I did was costing so much that we were like, yeah, let's just not do the front window, because I got the side mirrors blacked out. If you've seen my short, I got the chrome delete for a lot of the features on the car. So I was like, I guess I could do without the front window tint. I did get the sides, of course, but that's where we're at. Why'd it look like Klay Thompson? We're whipping it!
Hello, what can I get started for you today?
Hi, can I please have a grande ube shaken espresso?
Okay, what size?
Grande. Guys, I have 24 miles. I don't know, I'm not a person that lets my car get this slow, so I know it's probably not that bad, but it's not that great either. 1 second, let me get my coffee. All right, guys, so we secured the drink. I got the shaken thing, and I definitely prefer this over the macchiato. The lighting is hitting today. I guess it's because I have the windows down that it's making me look a lot like pretty. This is so unacceptable. It's so true that when you're running out of gas, everybody is literally driving 2 miles an hour. And I know I'm straight because I'm at 21, but it's like, shoot. All right, guys, time to pump this gas. Oh, as I was telling you guys about the car stuff, so I got this top part chrome deleted, as well as the spoiler and the side mirrors. It's probably gonna be over 50. I'm about to cry. So in no world did I expect that I was about to pay over $70 for gas. I don't think I've paid anywhere near those numbers since I was driving a Ford Expedition. This car, I do have to do premium, but geez, $70. And I'm not somebody that complains about the cost of gas, because I understand it just is what it is, but 70 plus, LOL. All right, we're about to go inside Sam's. Quite honestly, like, getting that gas, anything that I thought I was about to get extra in here, so it's not happening this time. Thought I might get me a little treat. Shoot, not today. Just get the water bottles. So cute. I need to start bringing my little stick. But this is the fit, as you guys know. All right, let me get my card. We're entering into the Sam's Club. So we made it over to the water. Shorty, we gotta get that Members Mark brand this time due to these costs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of these. Yeah, hold on, these are like mini. I kind of like them actually. I'm gonna get 1 of these and 1 of the big ones. These are 1 liter, and the other ones are 700 milliliters. So those are good when you just like do a little grab and go. So if you guys go to Sam's Club, they have something called Scan and Pay that, like, if you're someone that's done like DoorDash and Instacart like me, you're already super zippy in the grocery stores. So whenever I come in here, now I just do the Scan and Pay. So I pay right on my phone, scan my stuff as I go, and walk right out the door. Because the way these people be grocery shopping, you'd be in that line forever. But let me show you where I'm at. So this is where I'm at. I'm gonna check out the fruits, but oh, she looks sharp. But I really don't have any intention of getting nothing unless it's apples or something. Isn't this car so cool? You see that little antique buggy? It's so funny to me when people like aren't paying attention to anything they're doing. So I have the big ones, 1 liter. We got our Fuji apples. We're gonna do something, I don't know what. And then we got the 700 milliliters. About to pop 1 of these right now. And let's go. See, I don't normally put my visor up just to run into the store, but the way this heat is set up without having my front window tinted, whew, it's rough. I might have to hit up High Cut Tint and get that front window tinted for the summer, because this is not a joke. It is not a joke. I want to say this is a park right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. Hold on. Yeah, that's a park right there. Isn't this so cool? You see how it has the little emblem? I love looking at it. All right, so we arrived to 2nd floor. Guys, this is literally right at the entrance. Like, this is perfect. I barely have to traverse anything. But one thing about it, I be zipping through the stores because I'm a fast walker. I don't like to be walking slow when I'm inside establishments. I just get to where I need to be. And I'm working on it. I know that it's not the best habit because, you know, it's good to slow down, but I'm also tall. So the way that is fast for me, like slow for me, is considered fast for other people. Like for me, this is regular. I'm gonna meet you guys there. This is too much. We made it to Lush. I'm so excited. I have a feeling that somehow they might have the baklava thing. So my mom literally sent me money for it because I sent her like the link of how excited I was. This balm looks so cute. It's like a little teacup between this one and this marmalade sandwich bubble bar. Ew, it's so cute. It has a little bite taken out of it. All right, guys, so the bag is secured and I'm getting out of here, but I'm so freaking excited. They had the baklava soap, which I didn't know that they were gonna have. And that's what my mom actually like sent me the money for, was the soap. If you don't know baklava, it's this delicious Greek, like, I don't know what kind of nuts it is. I want to say, I don't know, but it's honey and all types of things. Look it up, it's awesome. So I'm so excited to try this soap. And I also got a bubble bar, but I'll show you guys everything when I get home. All right, guys, that was such a successful trip. So I discovered not only a new area that I can park, I also discovered what was the other thing I discovered? New area to park, and they had the bubble bar, and yeah, I guess that was it. But anyway, I'm on my way home now. I just wanted to fill you guys in. They had the soap. I FaceTime my mom. She's so excited. And I'm very much looking forward to doing the bubble bar tonight, having my soap, and just really enjoying my day. But I'm about to go home and eat some leftovers of the butter chicken. I'll show you guys that. The only reason I didn't record it yesterday was because it was just like, I was working, so it was, you know, when you're just trying to put stuff together so that you have something to eat, but it's not all aesthetic. It was one of those. This is why you get the wagon. Trying to do too much. Guys, this is literally what happened. Definition of doing way too much, but I'm not about to make them 2 trips though. Oh, this is the one that busted open. I'm back. So, I got all my water. I'd be so grateful and thankful that I'm a big, strong person. What would I do if I was tiny? Taking W for her midday walk. How you feeling, Dub? How you feeling, Dub? W. Good Wayne. I did want to give you guys like the actual not boxing, but like show you guys what I ended up getting. So I got the baklava soap, and this is how it looks. It's very beautiful. It's green with sparkles. But keep in mind, these are all natural products. So if you have sensitive skin, which I do, these products work for me. I don't get any weird reactions. And I barely use anything like super scented. Like I'll use Dove products. Those are pretty safe. But even then, I just prefer the sensitive skin one. Their products are so good. I never have that issue. And it's just because of the quality and the way that they're made. I also purchased a bubble bar because she had sent me $20, so that was like $13, and then this is $13 as well. But this will last you for about like 4 baths. But look at how cute it is. Ah! It has like a little bite taken out of it, and it has like the cheese dripping. It's a little toast. Like, come on. So what I do to make my bubble bars last longer is I actually cut them. So for example, this one, I'll probably cut into like 5 or 6 pieces, because I find that if you just run it under the water, it's like a soap bar. If you cut it up into several pieces, it's gonna last a lot longer than if you're just reusing one bar and not letting it drain. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't do all that for soap bars. Soap bars, it is what it is. But for bubble bars, these are a higher ticket item, so I do try to preserve it as best as possible. And this will get me like 6 baths if I cut it up. So that's how I do that. Hey guys, so I'm just about to heat up some leftovers. I made some garlic naan and butter chicken last night. My leftovers are heated up. Next, I'm just about to, if it looks funny, it's because it's just, you know, like microwave. But I'm about to just have my vitamins. This is what I bedazzled yesterday, so cute. And then this is gonna be my snack / dessert after I eat these leftovers, and just have it with some water. Here's the food. I always prefer to eat outside if possible. But I'm trying to be aesthetic and show you guys everything. Now with the naan, you really want to just kind of grab it up. Soak up all that sauce. Even better the second day when it comes to like stew. So I'm just in the background making some tea, you know, my same chai latte that I've been making. But I figured in the meantime, I'll show you guys how I go ahead and prep my bath bomb. So this is how beautiful bar. And then you gotta get a really sharp knife, otherwise it's just not going to be sufficient. There goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna be 4. This is pretty much what it looks like. And then I do separate them because that way they don't get wet whenever you reach in to, like, how do I explain it? You know when you turn on your bath water, so now your hand has a little water on it? You don't want them to get any moisture touching. So that's why I put them in separate little bags. And then whenever I'm ready for my bath, I just grab one of these, run it under the water, and there you have it. So just made a little chai latte, going to take a nice bath and just have a peaceful evening. But I did want to at least give you guys the update on the bubble bars. I guess I didn't need to do that for the last one because I'm about to use it right now. But anyway, yep, so I'll just go ahead and use this one tonight. So you got 3 baths all ready to go. Super easy, and this definitely extends the life of your bubble bars. And this will be for in a few minutes, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is literally the same chai that I've been making for like a week now, or like not a week, a month. It's gonna, what's it called? Froth some oat milk for the top. I already added honey into the tea with the hot water, but I do need to give it a nice stir. Almost like wasn't even gonna show this in the video, but I'm like, I feel at this point, if I'm not making at least some sort of beverage, it just doesn't feel right. I've been taking you guys along for juicing, tea, all of that, and I find it cozy. So you got that. Go ahead and pour your oat milk on top. You put that in the center of the frame for you. And then lastly, just finish it off with your spice of choice. And this is just such a good alternative if you're trying to cut back on like afternoon coffees. I'm not gonna say this every time limits me from having one, but it definitely helps. So that is my chai. So I'm on my little late night run, headed to HEB, about to just grab like a little sweet treat. I'm just filming from this angle so you guys can see how gorgeous the ambiance is at night. I got the green on at the moment. But yeah, I just wanted to like catch up with you guys, let you know what's going on. Just running into HEB to grab a little sweet treat. Probably a couple groceries as well, just because I'm out, so might as well get them and avoid having to come tomorrow, which would have originally been the case. But yeah, everything looks so nice. Just a little bit of the lights, and hopefully it's coming on camera. But yeah, we are almost to HEB. So this is literally the dash. You can see how I've got the green with the blue. So pretty. And then this is just another color profile, just showing you guys like some of the options. It's a really cool feature of the car. Just showing you like what there is. It's very fun. And I usually don't drive too much at night, so it's actually nice to be able to enjoy it. Ooh, so pretty. It's the ambiance, it makes me so happy. And then also the little light. I know I showed you guys earlier, but it just looks so nice. So half the time I don't really know if the car is turned off. All right, literally the pajama shirt just poking out. This is the fit. Rolling on in. We are here. Now what would be awesome is if they had my Fruit Riot cherries again, but they have not had them in literally weeks and it's been really hard. Let's see. Moment of truth. Yeah, they're still out. At least I tried. So this is what we're working with. I was thinking of getting something like this that's like similar to acai, but they don't have an acai one. Those are just sorbets. Probably go with a Talenti. I tried this snickerdoodle one the other day. It was so good. So this feels kind of random. I guess it's not because I love coffee, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this for the first time. I've never done the cold brew coffee Talenti. I'm pretty sure it'll be great, so we'll try this. So they actually do have some acai stuff, like these packs. I've made them before with something like this, but I just don't really want to pull out the blender tonight. Like, I wish that they had this brand in the bowl, that I can just add some berries on top. But I'm pretty much just gonna get a couple things apart from that. So I grabbed some oat milk for my chais, and then I'm just gonna do some string cheese. I usually get these ones. Not the light ones though, those ones are not good. I'm gonna do this one, the regular. Ooh, guys, I think the wheels broke on my thing. I can't do it with one hand. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a pineapple to juice with the apple tomorrow, because I bought all those Fuji apples at Sam's. Just go ahead and grab this. Is this one good? I don't know. No, these don't look that good. Let me check on the other side. Alright guys, this is everything. I'm gonna juice this tomorrow with the apple. Literally $20 for 4 things. It's ridiculous. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video here. Thank you so much for spending today with me, and definitely leave your feedback on the video, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely helps with the algorithm. I'm trying to be very consistent, keep my audience fed. And let me know how you like the vlog. Let me know any thoughts, suggestions, requests, and we'll see about doing it. Hope you guys have a great week.